We have a little bit of a situation here. All of this carpet down here is completely wet. We flood in every freaking house we live in. Okay, well, we just had a flood.
Well, I'm actually really surprised you're gonna let us do this. What are we doing?
We're gonna go meet with some friends. We don't care what you guys think.
So Gentry is probably the most strict. I feel like I'm a germaphobe and I get nervous about going out, but Gentry takes it to a whole nother level. So
that's because I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid.
He wants to be safe. He agreed that we're gonna go over to the district parking lot and we're all gonna sit in the back of our car. Wait, that means we're gonna have to drive. I'm gonna have to drive with one kid and you're gonna have to drive with one kid, so we can have 2 cars.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Well, I know. I was thinking they would drive their car.
That's why I wanted to bring the trailer. So we can
it's too, yeah, but it's too cold. So it's gonna be freezing, but we're gonna sit in the backs of our car and visit with friends.
We're probably gonna be close to 20 feet away though. What are you wearing? You Tiger King in it. Look at that outfit.
Yeah, you know. These are actually old. So I got these pants before
the show.
Mm-hmm. I basically started that trend.
So what do you have to do today before we go?
I'm just gonna go continue with my emails, and then we have a program at work called Base Camp, and that's how we all communicate. So I have different messages in there that I gotta go fill out, see what's going on. Anyway.
I love it. Okay, everybody's commenting down below. Just kidding. I haven't seen the comments yet. But I wanted to give you guys the full-on outfit. And then I have my earthquake shoes right there.
Wait.
By the door.
Are those your earthquake shoes?
No, I just put them there.
I'm gonna do a poll and see if anyone else has earthquake shoes. Where's my phone? Hang on.
You know what? I'll just do a poll on YouTube. So anyway, you guys, we will see you later. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab some chairs and everything, and I'm gonna bring my drone. Because I know everybody loves my drone, especially the people in my family. Let's go get the car loaded up. Okay, now I need to grab blankets that are right here. Betty's blankets, guys. If you want them, you know where to go. Get everything loaded, get all that stuff in the car, and we're about ready to go. We have a little bit of a situation here. All of this carpet down here is completely wet. From what? I don't know, but it is wet. There's no wetness right here in the gym that I can see anyway, but we are having a lot of wetness right here. So it's either coming from the ceiling, which it doesn't look like it is, or it's groundwater seeping up through. So that sucks. And it could be under this, because I know under this, I think it's just dirt. That is not good at all. We flood in every freaking house we live in. And we have these drains around this whole outside of this court, French drains, so we don't flood. That is just not good at all. So I'm gonna try to figure out why this isn't kicking on. I gotta climb up here. Inside of this vault, let me open this, because I know it's heavy. But even looking down there, there's not even water. There's not water at the bottom of that. So I was thinking it'd be full. I mean, it's wet, but it's not. That's really interesting. Because we would see that filled up. You could put a sub pump down there and then, but there's not even. That's crazy. There are spiders in Black Widow heaven, but all right, I gotta go break the news to Betsy. Crawl back down these steps here. It's just so weird that it's there and then it's not. Like there's no water here. All right, let me go get her. We have water down at the bottom of our, come look. Came down here to get blankets and it's wet, so it's wet right here. And then I looked back at the cameras because I thought, well, maybe the kids like spilled something here. There's no water right through here. So I think it's coming from under here, But, so I went up and looked at this, the drain. Come up here, let me show you this. So up here, there's that French drain tank. Yeah. It goes all the way down. Come look at it. Inside of there, you'd be seeing water. See where the French drains kick in? Yeah. So I was thinking this was full, but there's no water at all. So.
Is there a crack in it then?
But I haven't checked our utility room. Let's go check that. Like, I don't get it.
And upstairs when I was doing my laundry, there was a puddle of water right by the iRobot or whatever, so I just wiped it up. Do you think that has something to do with it?
Where?
Like right by the laundry room, there was water.
Where? Oh, the laundry room. Oh, I wonder if the drain.
Is the ceiling wet? No.
Does anything feel wet in here?
No.
But the laundry room.
Yeah, should we look in here?
Yeah. Nothing feels wet. Utility room. Because it would go down the steps, maybe. I don't know.
That has to be just so recent.
Mom, she goes and grabs some jelly beans.
Yeah, it's bone dry over here. But why is there water on the ground at all in here? Here, let's pull these out. A little bit makes me feel better that it's not coming up through the groundwater. But I want to get it away from this heat pad. Because I think that's where it's going down. I'm just glad we were kind of awake for it.
Yeah, that's so weird.
So it must have just rusted out the bottom of this. This is Betsy's favorite washer.
They don't make them like this anymore.
They don't. Because everybody's so
energy efficient.
Energy efficient, but
clothes like dingy.
Yeah, that's why we need to buy washers from other countries that don't have all these stupid regulations. Okay, well, we just had a flood. Oh, that stinks so bad. Okay, we figured out how long we've had this washer. How old were the boys?
Like 2.
So 13 years.
Probably.
It's been a good run though.
Not really, I wanted it to last longer.
She's still not happy.
This is still my favorite one.
I know.
I don't like our new ones as much. Like, I saved this for us.
Will you tell us why you hate front loaders so bad?
Front loaders are garbage. They're just garbage. Like, I can go on
I
and
love
on.
your passion about the front loaders.
I can go on and on about why I hate front loaders.
All right, time to get the pliers out. These should be adequate. Proud dad moment. Brock just helped me, finally. I can finally use his muscles. We lifted that out. Usually he could only, his max lift was probably 25 pounds like a year ago.
Yeah, seriously.
And now, this is all out. And of course I'll have Betsy clean it up because it's kind of her job. All right, let's hear it in the comments about that. If Kyle doesn't take that, we're gonna destroy it. We're gonna get a baseball bat. We're gonna open that thing up.
That's it.
But on a serious note, I am a little bit nervous about the water dripping through the walls because it went down to our basement and then down to the other basement. So I gotta figure out where the water...
There, but I can't see anything. Actually, turn off the light because I wonder if we would be able to see anything like water coming through.
Wait, where is it?
So it would have to come through the light, wouldn't it?
I kind of think so. Ready to go? You ready?
No, I didn't finish yet.
But you're not gonna be able to eat lunch then. It'll be fun, come on. It'll be an experience.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Well, in her defense, she was doing schoolwork. But that comes second when you have a flood. When you have a disaster like that in your house, school takes a back seat. Work takes a back seat. We do need to go to lunch. So lunch is gonna have to rank up there, one of the higher priorities, but anyway, let's go eat so I can get over this and then we'll get on the road.
And
you did a poll.
or like, yeah, and everyone's saying the speed, or a question box, you know, and so everyone's saying the speed queen.
Why that?
That's just what everyone says. And it's other people, they're like, I hate the front loaders and I hate top loaders without agitators.
So those are the people
So,
you want to trust.
Yeah, because I hate front loaders and I hate washer and dryers without agitators. I just hope that they don't like use hardly any water, because sometimes I feel like the ones that barely use any water, all you're doing is washing your clothes in dirty, muddy water.
Yeah, I want...
Because it's like you need enough water to like wash. That's why I get so passionate about washer and dryers. It's true though.
It's basically, here's the equivalent. It's basically like somebody going into the bathroom and just washing their hands and face and their arms just from the sink rather than getting in the shower. That's kind of the difference, huh?
Yeah, and like in a cup of water.
But they're so energy efficient.
Yeah.
That's not energy efficient when you have to do 2.
Well, if they're
cycles.
saving the environment.
No, it's not, because then all you're doing is you're using a little bit of time of water, but 3 times, so it's more power that you're using. You have to use more detergent. Like that to me is a waste of time.
You heard it here, folks. All right, we're gonna try that again. Now we're gonna go meet everybody and have a social distancing lunch. I'm gonna be driving with Brock. Yes.
And then we're gonna drive the Volvo. I'll drive the Volvo.
You drive the Volvo.
Yes.
The Volvo outside. Make sure that the blankets and everything are still, look how dirty it is. We haven't washed it in forever. Okay, blankets are still in here and the drone didn't get stolen yet, which is great. So let's head out.
Hey.
Okay, should we try that again? What? Go hang out with them?
What?
Let's go hang out with
We're
them.
heading out to go hang out with our friends. What are we doing?
So we should have Alyssa drive with the boys, and then you and me can drive together on a date.
Yeah.
Is that legal? She can't drive with
She's
them.
18.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Date time. Let me get that door. Let me get that door for you,
So nice.
my gentleman. Okay, this is the spot right here. This is where we're gonna have our social distancing party. Go to the very end, so no one bugs us. Well, I'm gonna ask this person if they'll leave. Just say, hey, do you mind if you move? Because we're kind of doing a thing here. And then just park right here. Yep. Alrighty, this will be it, guys. This is the party spot.
And then, what do you want, Jess?
I want a chicken sandwich with cheese.
Chicken
The combo.
the number one with cheese, American cheese.
You're talking that's how you get pissed. You like,
I'll just get the one with the extra.
Yeah. Well done fries and a
then
large Diet Coke.
A large fry, well done, and a large Diet Coke.
And then another large diet.
Did you order yet?
And that
did you get
be
my
it.
butter?
You did order? What are you getting?
Chicken nuggets.
Some nuggies? All right.
I mean, we don't want to get
Social distancing at its finest. We got our food right here, our drink. Betsy's drinking water. We got Alyssa back there who's just freezing.
Are you freezing still?
Oh, because she's always cold. Look who it is! Someone what? I'll take it. I'll take whatever you're giving away.
5,000 shipping bags.
Yes.
Hey Kyle, is that shirt for how many subscribers you have?
Ask me again in like 6 months.
10 million. Hey, you guys are almost to 2 million. Yeah. Guys, go subscribe to these guys. Get them to 2 million. Get him to 10 million.
What? What?
Wow.
What? I said, put her
There goes Kyle.
We have our little one back here. Is it okay?
Hey, you're pretty good.
6 feet apart.
Yeah, we figure if you're in the middle, you're 6 feet, so you're good.
Okay, good.
Comes Kyle. There's the kids over there. They didn't want to.
She did? Oh, that's so
There are people driving around to see what we're doing here, making sure we're social distancing. That's the security guys in this parking lot. He gave us a thumbs up, so we're good.
I can't do it.